Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all things of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is a water spirit message, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got Speak Up and we got Secrets Revealed, okay? I don't know. You could do something where you speak up. Maybe you went through some sort of radical rebirth, okay? Forget doing a lot of soul forgiveness, like for yourself. I feel like is the main thing. Working with your ancestors a lot is what I'm getting from all of these fists back here in the bushes, like backing her up, and she got the pick in her hair with the fist on it, okay? So like this giving me this energy of your ancestors constantly connecting with you at the crown, at the throat chakra, because she's wearing all this blue, And there's spilt milk right here. It's like spilling into the water, okay? So, I don't know. Maybe your ancestors, like, I don't know, like they spilt the milk. Maybe they spilt the beans. Maybe they tell you a lot of different things, okay? But you're in this beautiful celestial alignment, okay? This your energy right here. What's the overall energy though for them? We got a tete with worthiness, okay? So, like I said, you're looking very balanced. I think you're very tapped into your worth. And this is the number 14, which is the number 5. Okay. So, big, beautiful changes coming into your life because of the way that you perceive yourself to be worthy of receiving those things. Maybe you didn't see yourself in that light before. Maybe you didn't feel like you deserve things or whatever. But you definitely are worthy of any and everything that is about to come to you at this time, okay? I heard like the possibilities are endless, okay? It says, Great Goddess Atete, Queen of the Gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia, but it's also giving me this energy of just like protecting feminine energy all around. I feel like the water spirits really do a lot for you, for your emotions. They do a lot to make you, to remind you of just how much you matter, because that's what the goddess declaration says. It says, I matter. I feel like they bring you a lot of like encouragement to just step out and really be yourself. It says, stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. It says, You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others don't like are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And I feel like that's the way you've been really working on loving yourself. It's so gorgeous. Jeez, what's going on outside of them? I said geez because you just never know what's going to come out of here, okay? We got find your people, okay? So outside of you, you could be attracting your beautiful people who are knowing their worth also. But then we got this damn long necks and tails and relatively small brains, okay? So you could be dealing with some very nosy people, who really aren't that bright and they're really kind of slimy, okay? That's what the long necks and tails give me, nosy, scanless type of energy, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with a little bit of that outside of you. We got the terminal list, okay? We got boundaries and we got twisted lies, okay? So don't worry about these slick, slimy people who are on the outside of you, okay? They're on the terminal list already because they don't see their own worthiness. Like they don't love themselves. So they're in kind of a reckless place, okay, but I said wreck it, okay, they in a wreck it Ralph type of energy, okay, where it is they feel it is their only job to just like wreck shit. Like if they wreck things, then that's how they win the game that they playing with themselves, okay. Stranger things have happened. Stranger Things came out. That's wild, okay. They into them strange things, okay? You could be feeling like you're all alone, or like maybe you just spend a lot of time alone working on your amazing abilities, you know? Maybe before you were surrounded by a lot of fake friends, God could have sent you some sort of messenger or just some sort of messages about what you needed to do, you know? I feel like people are gambling in your energy, and God is about to bless you very big, okay? Because you are a royal descendant and you do what you're supposed to be doing. So keep doing that, okay? Yeah, look, leadership, okay? You are a leader, baby. Yeah. Get more info though, okay? So do some research at this time, you know. There's so many, okay, they're bringing up like water animals, aquatic animals, okay? There's so many, like they had me reading the duck symbolism last night and it was beautiful. Like the article that I was reading, like it was so perfect and it had like so many of my, it was, the duck is connected to like so many different energies that I work with, you know, and I just loved it. I loved it. It was a great read, you know. So pay attention to any animals, any water creatures that you may be seeing, you know, that have that connection to the water, because there's a lot of beautiful info coming in, a lot of downloads, you know. Really take the time to like read the whole article and see what it is that you can get from that, you know. Read, because it had like, you know, how the duck is, they said ducks are located everywhere in the world on every continent, which I found very interesting because a lot of animals aren't, you know. And it was talking about, you know, the duck has a connection to both the water, the land, and the air, because ducks can fly, you know. And it's like that's the same kind of connection that you have, you know. And then it's like the fire comes from within you. The fire comes from you mastering the water, learning how to ground things, and learning how to master your air in order for you to keep that fire stoked and keep that fire going within you, you know. So I just loved everything about reading about the duck. I thought it was so beautiful. And the same thing is true for all of these other different animals. You know, they've had me read about a lot of different animals. Okay. There's the hippocampus, you know, that's connected to the water. There's the swan, there's mermaids, there's all different kinds and varieties of fish and sharks that you could read about, you know, just whatever it is that you're attracted to. Seahorses is what I'm hearing, you know, even those little like what do they call them, paper dollar type of seashells, you know, conch shells and anything that has to do with the ocean or the sea that could have been catching your attention lately. Okay, these are signs from the water spirits trying to give you beautiful messages about you and who you are and where you come from, and give you more tips and clues to find more of that beautiful worthiness that you have found within yourself, you know. But also I feel like they're guiding people toward you because they want you to be surrounded by people who also see that beautiful worthiness of you, who also believe that you're amazing. And you know, maybe you had a lot of breakups or you had a lot of separations from a lot of people of the past, but it was important for the divine to stop those patterns that you were having with those people, you know. Some people may be feeling like you're giving them the silent treatment or like you abandoned them in some sort of way, but you know, a lot of people that I separated from, all I did was like I was the one reaching out to them. All I had to do was stop calling them. And they stopped calling me. The relationship is now over because I was no longer chasing them people around and trying to keep our friendship or our relationship or whatever it is going, okay? And so I feel like you really resonate with that for some reason, okay? We got girl talk, okay? So it says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun, okay? And that could be like what you're focusing on, because the way I said having fun, you know, like I started getting excited, you know. I mean, I think maybe you do have a few friends or you do have a few people that you consider your people, and you're just really just not focused on, you know, being with anyone else or whatever. Like I said, you're building this worthiness, knowing your worth, and really enjoying life at this time. And you know, that's usually when the divine chooses to send you in some love or send you someone to like shake up that little routine that you have going on. Okay, we got the boat. which talks about receiving what you need. Okay, so you're in this time of like progression. Okay, you have like arrived at some certain like amazing point in your life. You've moved on from a lot of different things, and you've healed any issues that you may have had around closure, and that's gorgeous. Okay, we got the dragonfly, which is giving me big transformation type of energy, but it also talks about you being lighthearted. I feel like you found out a lot of things has come to light, but you still have been able to adapt to those things and make changes where necessary and heal whatever wounds you were getting, rather than holding on to the wounds, of like these scandalous, sneaky, nosy people, like holding on, instead of holding on to those wounds that those people were able to create. Like you really did completely stop that pattern. Like you really did cut it off. Because like maybe you would have certain situations with people or whatever where you would realize like, oh, this person ain't got my back. Like this person is not my fucking friend. But then you would go back around and give that person another chance, because you wanted to see the best in them, or you just wanted to be lighthearted or whatever. But it's like every time you separate from people, you really find out everything that they were into or whatever they've been up to. So really trust in that is what I'm really getting from that very long-winded message. What else? Okay, so we got the Grim Reaper and we got the Snake. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Okay, and then the Snake says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So I don't know. This could be any woman in your life, I suppose, but that makes sense with this long necks and tails and relatively small brains type of energy. Like I said, I said that it was some slick and slimy type of energy. Okay, so definitely big. Somebody want to be the only snake in your grass ass energy, but no, the grass is cut short, and you keep seeing them every damn time, no matter what kind of malicious games they trying to come in and play. We got twin flames. Okay, so I don't know. It's really giving copycat. If I'm being quite honest, it's giving copycat. But the twin flame talks about yin yang and zen, though. It talks about being balanced, and really being in a serious union. It talks about duality. Okay, it talks about coupling and complementing each other. And I think that like this snake that was trying to interfere in your energy, they really don't really know what it means to have someone compliment them and them compliment another. And I'm not talking about, just like like an empty ass compliment, like, oh, I like your hair. Like I'm talking about like having a soul, a personality that complements another person, much like it does in a relationship, in a loving relationship, or even with a friendship, when you have like a really close friend, like you and that friend tend to have a lot of different things in common. And you have ways of thinking and ways of being that that friend may not have, but you guys work well together. Y'all complement each other. And I just think that the people that have been removed from your life, they wasn't really complimenting you, baby. Not like the way you deserve to be complimented, okay? We got the golden mirror right here, which talks about a self-absorbed narcissist and a one-sided relationship and somebody love bombing, okay? Crazy. While you in this beautiful energy of love, okay? Showing unconditional love, not only for yourself but for everyone else. Okay, and that's why you've attracted this beautiful abundance. So you might feel like you were too focused on yourself or whatever, but you needed this time to heal, to do all this shadow work, and to continue like appreciating yourself. You've awakened some sort of beautiful passion within you. Somebody could be looking at your pictures, looking at like, I don't know, little keepsakes and things that they had from the past when they made memories with you. Okay, yeah, look, heartbroken when I part the deck. Somebody could be very heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, over the separation or the breakup or the loss of you. They feeling lost, but it's giving me the energy of they feeling lost because like they don't have anyone to copy anymore, or they don't have they lost their supply because it said a narcissist. They lost their supply, their specific energy that they were sucking from. Okay. Yeah, this just says need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. That's what the clock say. And then we got the chaser. Okay. And then we got the girl with the snake. So somebody trying to chase your ass down with the snake, okay? Look, it say empath and narcissist paradigm being charmed or used enable boundaries, but you have enabled your boundaries, so it doesn't matter, like who's chasing you, trying to pursue you, like they trying to run you down and like throw a snake at you type energy, okay? You're in this beautiful butterfly type of energy where you're open to new relationships, but you're not going to fall for the same things because sometimes old people come in and that relationship is a new relationship, but only if both parties have changed, only if you guys is like journey of healing is able to complement each other, but you have evolved to the next phase. You've really done a lot of healing to your inner child, and there's nothing but growth happening for you, so you're only attracting people like that. So don't sweat about like the snake type of energy coming to get you, because they can't get you, and it's kind of bothering them, and that's why they got them long necks and their tails is activated and they coming up with these stupid small brain plans, because it's like a scurrying, them trying to figure out how to like, oh shit, we got to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like that moment when like you're in a crowd and a gunshot goes off, that first moment of like, oh shit, what do I do? And then it's like, oh yeah, duck. Okay. So we got justice, this is all a part of your justice. What's girl talk and boat? Oh, we got the three of swords. Okay. But it kind of came crossing, kind of. So I feel like it's almost like this cycle, like you're turning out of this heartbreak. Okay, Wheel of Fortune shit, and they're like coming into this heartbroken type of energy, but they don't have to. They just have closure issues. Like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to let it go. And this could be anybody, friend, family, ex-lover. You put it wherever it resonates with you in your life. Yeah, we got the two of pentacles going between the boat and the dragonfly. It's like you're lighthearted. Your heart is not heavy, so you're not juggling so many different things back and forth. You're not juggling these two different ways of looking at your worth or your value within yourself. You're in balance. You found this peace. You're the master of your water. And that is so important, and you need to keep that up because that's bringing in everything that you need. Okay, look at this Empress energy right here under the Three of Wands. Okay. Like you're getting everything that you want or need. Very fertile, very beautiful energy, my love. But it's like the fool. Okay, I was just gonna say it's like this narcissist. They can see that shit. Look at them with the rose in their hand, going taking this leap of faith toward the Empress. Okay. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay. Definitely some fool wanting to come toward you and try to play games with you, but it's just because now they're aware of your harvest, and they're being exposed for this, very greedy, very nasty type of energy that they carry, and they're trying to get some of that star energy, trying to convince you that, hey, let's be one big happy family, but your ancestors like, we ain't claiming you. You need to get out of here. Okay. Who let them in here type energy? Who told them they can pose for the picture with us? This is a family portrait. All, ungenuine energies must go. What's justice in the Three of Swords? We got shining from within, baby. So you just shining from within. It says looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So just keep on doing what you're doing, okay? Look in a book. I did say something about doing research. We got asked for help, The divine, they can only help you if you ask for help, okay? And that's all parts of the divine, whichever parts resonate with you, It could be Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. You could be asking the animal spirits for help. You could be reaching out to the water spirits. You could be talking straight to God, It's there's all kinds of different levels to the shit, okay? It's up to you and whatever resonates with you, We got look in a book, okay? It says, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight that you seek. That always makes me want to pull out a book. Let's see what they need to know. It says, I am deeply connected with the earth and I am sensitive to all aspects of physical existence. My heart is open and I am filled with the green ray of love, healing, and vitality. Okay. It says connection with the earth, opening the heart, healing, balance, and subtle perception. It says forgiveness, compassion, release of karmic patterns, and prosperity. Okay. So just continue to release any and all karmic patterns in order to keep building that wealth within you, and you just become more and more aware of the worth that you carry, and the element for this one is water and the heart. So there's some beautiful upgrades coming in to your heart chakra energies. It says particularly where regeneration is needed, such as after surgery or in healing from physical trauma. So you could have gone through some sort of surgeries in the past, or went through some sort of like abusive relationship, whether with your family or with some ex-lover or something. You're doing a lot of healing from that. Some of you guys could have like literal heart issues that are healing at this time. Okay. It says it can be valuable in regenerating the lungs. Okay. You could have asthma. What this say? It says, I forgive and release all the old patterns which have held me back, and I accept with an open heart the many blessings of life. And they're saying, like, and that's the answer to every question. Just forgive and release, okay, and move forward as much as you can. Like, don't let anything hold you back, any old patterns, any negative ways of thinking. Stay centered, stay calm, stay balanced. Keep being your own best motivation and really telling yourself you can achieve everything that other people tell you cannot achieve, because that kind of determination and resilience gets rewarded. We got lost and found. Okay. So you may have thought that you lost a lot of things along the way, but you're about to find that those things that you lost, those energies that, the divine sort of like took from you, the things that you sacrificed, like, old ways of thinking and behavioral patterns and things like that. All those things go to the divine, they get recycled and they get turned around into something bigger, something more beautiful. I say 2222, something more grand for you that you deserve, because you took the time and the strength that it took to release these heartbreaks of the past, or these things that were no longer serving you. You're looking gorgeous. Okay. It says what was once, okay, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And then we got solitude, which talks about you thinking of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So spending a lot of time in the silence also, in a bath is what I'm hearing. Okay. Always always spend some time in some water, in a salt bath or something. Really cleanse and clear your energy. Like, carve out times in your life, in your day, where you spending that time with spirit. What's shine from within and ask for help? We got Archangel Micheal. It says manifest for the highest good and work with pure love. We got Archangel Premenelek, more dragonfly energy, which says be conscientious and cooperate with others for the highest good. We got Archangel Perminelek, okay, which says let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom, and Archangel Charity, which says give with an open heart and be generous, okay. And I feel like this is where you're at already with it. But you have so many angels around you, my love. You can feel connected to that unicorn energy. You could be receiving the white ascension flame at this time, or maybe that's something that you need to work with, okay? Let me tell you a little bit of something. I'm going to tell you a little something about it. It says Archangel Christiel is in charge of the development of the causal chakras of humanity. Your causal chakras lie above your head and is your personal moon. It holds divine energy and Christ's light. It is also a peace chamber. When it is open and activated, you can access the angelic realms. When Archangel Christiel sees that you are ready to connect with unicorns, he sends a finger of light via the moon to you, through which these beautiful white illuminated beings can reach you. It says it is now a gateway. Your causal chakra is open and active and is now a gateway to the angelic realms. So you can communicate with ascended masters, unicorns, and angelic beings. Unicorns are known as the purest of the pure. They will be able to access Earth through you and help you seek soul satisfaction and accelerate your ascension pathway. It says you can ask Archangel Christiel to take you to the Masters of the Great White Brotherhood at their etheric retreat, access through the Great Temple in Tibet, okay? And the Great White Brotherhood is cosmic energy, okay? Ashtar, okay, is the leader of the Great White Brotherhood, okay? He is the leader of the Galactic Federation, okay? So it says here, you can receive the pure white ascension flame that enables you to remain aligned to the Christ consciousness, okay? And our cosmic guides know Jesus or Yeshua as the divine great programmer, okay? And because Yeshua programs us with this beautiful light, with this Christ energy, once you open your heart, you know what I mean, to Christ, that's it. There is no going back, okay? Just only this journey of healing and understanding where you're going. And it gets very hard when you're not honoring that light that's going on within yourself, or that, if you're not constantly choosing to walk through that door where you're choosing Christ, things tend to get very difficult, and it becomes like this big hard problem, but it doesn't have to be. It's like I'm hearing when Yeshua increases in your energy, the energies of transformation and healing and growing do as well. You tap into that higher heart chakra type of energy where the love is unconditional, the passion is unstoppable. So continue to do that. And your confidence, okay, it should be through the roof. But if it's not, baby, it's about to be, okay? With this peacock energy. But peacocks also can talk about like an egotistical type of attitude. I don't feel like you're peacocking all over people, though. I don't feel like you're trying to like flex your ego or whatever you have going on. I feel like you're just looking beautiful. And it's easy for people to get intimidated by that kind of beauty that you're flexing. Yeah, we got work with the bee energy, like you're just a busy little bee at this time, and you are doing what's best for like the collective, or the hive, or like the soul family, just doing your part. And you doing your part helps the entire like beehive to operate properly the way that it should. If everybody does their little thing that they're meant to do, then that's how things really work out. But you know that you're on this beautiful sacred journey, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So keep up the good work, baby. Okay. We got disguise and we got defend. Okay. So you could be feeling the need to defend yourself from people who are wearing disguises around you. But just meet those energies with kindness, okay? Know that you truly are an inspiration to them at the end of the day. Like secretly they strive to, meet that same type of energy or strength that you carry too. And also, you could be getting a lot of memory type of downloads. I definitely have been getting a lot of little memories, okay? Some of them real crazy and kind of dark that I just never knew nothing about. But some of them, I don't know. I just been remembering a lot of shit, okay? And if I'm being honest, I don't all the way like it, but spirit got to show me what they got to show me, so I'm here for it. I mean, if you do have like certain like suppressed trauma and things like that, and you're having those kinds of memories, like just don't freak out, and don't slide back into that time where you feel worried or you feel like anybody could access you in that way ever again. It's like you have to be to a very healed point before the divine starts having you remember certain traumas and things like that you may have gone through when you were younger or whatever. So just take it as it comes, and really try to get investigative about what that means to you or what the divine wants you to get from that. Maintain your structure and your discipline that you have going on your life mission at this time, okay? And know that you're going to make some great accomplishments in your career, just in your life in general, because you're knowing your worth. So you're attracting so much beautiful wealth to you, baby. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, we got conjunction, a union, a merging, a coming together, okay? And then we got the air energy at the bottom of the deck, which talks about open mindedness. And it says open mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So just try to go into these situations knowing that you're in this union with God, okay? You are merged with the divine. You have already done the coming together that you need to do. So just try to go into every situation with your mind very open, with a very objective way of thinking and not so much a judgmental way of thinking, and really be open to learning from any and everywhere, because a lesson really truly can come from any and everywhere. A little ass kid could teach you something. Okay, a little ass kid could teach you a lesson that you never thought you would learn from a child, okay? So just be open. Know that lessons are everywhere. Learning opportunities are all over the place. Light codes are located within each and every single one of us. We all have something to give or to offer in this world, okay? So we got the blank rune and we got Wonjo. I took out another one because of the blank rune. I think that one's last, the blank one. Let me see. Yep. It's called Weird Word or Weird. WYRD, okay? It says the blank rune in a reading reveals workings of fate. Excuse me, should it be the only rune or the first rune in your spread, then stop at once because you are not ready to receive the answers of the runes today. If weird should occur in any other position in a rune reading, you are about to reach a point in life that is completely predestined. You are approaching a period in which your free will have little influence and events will progress as they have been ordained. As an answer to a specific question, the appearance of weird tells you that now is not the right time for a particular project or relationship. Let me see. Woonjo is one of my favorites. I see it all the time in the most random of places, including the stars, honey. So it says the arrival of this rune cannot fail to lift your spirits because it denotes a period of spectacular good fortune. This may be found in the home as domestic harmony or as security in the company of good trusted friends. However, it is in the realm of romance that the full power of Wunjo is truly expressed. So its appearance can foretell falling in love and possibly a meeting with someone who is very attractive. This is because Wunjo has strong associations with exceptional physical beauty. If Wunjo appears as an answer in a rune reading, then you can be sure that romance will blossom, a relationship will flourish, and deep contentment will be found. Wunjo can also show pleasant and advantageous dealings with others in business partnerships. So it says in business, partnerships will be profitable, and in your social life, new lasting relationships will be formed. In health issues, tender loving care will pay dividends, and as Wunjo is also the rune of happy endings, all will be well, okay? So everything is going to be amazing for you. It says a kindly influence that ensures that everything will turn out well, okay? So don't worry about anything. If you're looking for love, you're attracting a union. And if you just want friends or, just happiness, more love, more happiness in your life, then you're attracting the perfect people for you in whatever situation it is where you feel like you need those people to be. Okay. And even in situations where you don't necessarily feel like, you need a person there, I feel like you're just like attracting people. Like you're attracting people you don't necessarily know that you need yet, but those people are going to really uphold this wealth and this worth that you have found within yourself. Like they're really going to appreciate and love this about you. So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.